What is the magic of synergy? How can we be greater than the sum of our parts? Why don't we use this intangible force to make a difference? As humans, we are born with unique gifts and flaws. We strive in life to come to terms with our character and bring definition to our private experience. Some have the perspective that weaknesses should be eliminated, that only the strong survive. Others insist that as individuals, we must have our own personal desires and goals separate from our neighbors, and that these are the forces that shape our narrative. I put forth the idea that we are all purposefully different, so that we, as a species, can adapt to a constantly changing environment. Synergy was originally an ancient Greek concept for working together. The subtext of its simple definition is the idea that when individual elements cooperate, an additional energy is born of their combined efforts. Within a synergistic relationship, it becomes okay to have weaknesses because someone else can lend you their strength. And importantly, you give the same freedom to another with your own contribution. The relationship between agents of change is the factor that brings complexity and character to its result. Synergy is a consequence of the bonds created with others that promotes open communication and healthy attitudes towards diverse and changing value systems. An organization of empathetic agents allows divergent perspectives to be legitimized and valued without immediate negative judgment. When people can agree on common goals, the group can attain its desire with an efficiency and satisfaction unattainable to the individual. Chance favors the connected mind. We all need help to live a secure and comfortable life. When one is connected, they need not be protected. To be greater than the sum of your parts, one must contribute to the whole system. An individual may never know the true value of what they are capable of until they are asked for help. Without begging, one can accept assistance in their endeavors and contribute to the lives that they meet. Go outside and ask for help. Our lives are meant to touch other lives. Share your perspective and contribute. Every day, we must choose to walk outside and grow in the sun. The alternative is to build a prison around oneself and settle into the dark of depression. If one believes that they are part of the system, then the choice is to know virtue as a participant or to feel the toxicity as a parasite. To live for someone else is a momentary reprieve from one's own isolation. I believe that life should be prosperous, dynamic, and enjoyable for all of its participants. We all share the bounty of earth, and when we respect the sanctity of our neighbors, there can be peace and harmony. By creating more community-focused spaces, urban density will be a factor that promotes sustainability rather than opposes it. In this century, we have a unique opportunity to strive for sustainable urbanization. Indeed, it may be the most efficient means to moderate anthropological climate change. The whole world is rapidly moving into cities. As creative professionals, we should behave as leaders of ecological morality and thoughtfulness. Our environment is a consequence of our behaviors. I believe that just one more conscientious body on the streets makes a difference. As an observer or actor, our lives directly affect the health of our world. If we cooperate rather than compete, then few should fear failure. Step into any role and be patient while it conforms around you.